North Arkansas. This is Andy Hughes, pastor of Berryville United Methodist Church. I'd like to start today with a song. I'm going to try to sing for you. The audio probably won't be great, but hopefully the words will be a blessing to you as we are shut in maybe, and we're thinking about the blessings of God. It's a Michael Combs song, One Blessed Man. Thank you, Lord. Bless someone with these words today. I've got a house to keep me warm, and it shelters me in storms. Yes, I am. I'm one blessed man. I've got a wife who holds me tight and who prays for me at night. Yes, I am. I'm one blessed man. These are a few of the blessings that I have known. And if I had time, I could go on and on. I've got children and grandkids. I don't know what I ever did to be what I am. I'm one blessed man. I've got Jesus in my heart, and I know He won't depart. Yes, I am. I'm one blessed man. I know you are too. These are a few of the blessings that I have known. And if I had time, I could go on and on. So if someone says to you, "Who's that man? What does he do?" just tell them I am. I'm one blessed man. Thank God I am. That's who I am. I'm one blessed man. I hope you're thinking about those blessings that you have received from God today. Of course, whatever your circumstances may be, remember God is there with you. I put a little devotion in writing, but I want to read part of it to you today about Michael Combs. Some of his top chart and award-winning songs include "I'll Be Back," "Drinking from My Saucer," "Not for Sale." And this article I'd like to read to you from is from the singingnews.com, and it goes like this. In September 2015, with kidney function at only 14%, Michael was diagnosed with stage 5 chronic kidney disease. In many cases, the good news of receiving a kidney for transplant comes as a result of a tragedy to the family of someone else. And this was a situation for the Norton family. Randall Norton of Harriman, Tennessee, the only son of Trula and James Norton, died January the 6th, 2017. He was killed in a motorcycle accident while on his way to work. And the family donated his kidney to Michael Combs. And Michael shares a part of his testimony. The gift of Randall's kidney has meant far more to me than I can say with words. It has given me new life. It's given me the opportunity to continue doing what I've been doing for almost 30 years, to be able to travel and sing without any restrictions. to not have to go to a dialysis clinic 3 times a week, to be able to continue to share my story. The kidney transplant is another chapter in the story of God's goodness and grace that He has shown to me in my life. Only God knows how many chapters are left to write. Of course, Michael is a native of Florida, and he's never tried to hide the fact that before he became a Christian, he had lived a haphazard life. He says, after squandering many years living in the world and nearly destroying my life with drugs and alcohol, something wonderful happened. I gave my life to Christ on Monday night, February the 6th, 1989, during a revival meeting in Jacksonville, Florida. I've been blessed to have traveled this country with my beautiful wife, Denise, for 30 years and counting. So I not only share the songs God has given me, but also my testimony as well. Combs said, we have been blessed to see hundreds give their hearts to Jesus. I love these testimonies. And this is a beautiful story, and it reminds me of how God uses tragedy to perform miracles and bring triumph out of those tragedies as we're willing to be patient. Psalm 40 and 1 through 3 says, I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. It reminds me of Michael so much. Many will see and fear the Lord and put their trust in Him. And He will do the same for you today, folks, if you'll trust Him. Thank you. Have a blessed day.